studio microphone, Ronnie Coleman, the king of bodybuilding. Ronnie Coleman, a name that stands for power, strength, and sacrifice. But behind the glory of 8 Mr. Olympia titles lies a story of pain, discipline, and unshakable willpower. Ronnie Dean Coleman was born on May 13, 1964, in Monroe, Louisiana, USA. He grew up in a modest family where money was tight and opportunities were limited. From the beginning, Ronnie learned how to struggle, how to work hard, and how to never complain. After school, he attended Grambling State University, where he studied accounting and also played football. He was strong, athletic, and determined. But life after graduation wasn't easy. Jobs were scarce, and Ronnie ended up working at Domino's Pizza for a while just to survive. But fate had other plans. Soon, he joined the police force in Arlington, Texas. Ronnie Coleman became a police officer, serving his community with pride. And it was during this time that destiny pushed him toward bodybuilding. One day, Ronnie was offered a free gym membership by his friend and gym owner, Brian Dobson. That gym was Metroflex. Ronnie accepted, and the rest is history. From day one, he trained like a beast. His natural strength shocked everyone. Ronnie lifted weights that seemed impossible. His motto became legendary. Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder, but nobody wants to lift no heavy-ass weight. Ronnie didn't just want to be a bodybuilder. He wanted to be the best in the world, and he worked for it every single day. His career began in the early 1990s, but his true rise came later. After years of hard work, sweat, and sacrifice, Ronnie finally claimed the title of Mr. Olympia in 1998. But he didn't stop there. Ronnie Coleman went on to win Mr. Olympia 8 times in a row, from 1998 to 2005, tying the record held by Lee Haney. Each year, he brought a bigger, stronger, and more defined physique. He wasn't just competing, he was dominating. Ronnie was known for lifting insane weights, squats and deadlifts of over 800 pounds, leg pressing over 2,300 pounds, and training with intensity that seemed superhuman. He became a symbol of what the human body could achieve with discipline and willpower. But every victory comes with a price. The heavy weights, the extreme training, and years of pushing his body beyond its limits began to break him from the inside. Ronnie started facing severe back and spinal issues. After retiring in 2007, his health rapidly declined. He underwent one surgery after another, more than 12 major operations on his back, hips, and spine. Titanium rods were inserted to hold his body together. Yet, the pain never stopped. Ronnie often uses crutches and sometimes a wheelchair. The legend who once squatted 800 pounds now struggles to walk without support. Doctors told him he might never walk properly again. The disease and degeneration of his spine changed his life forever. But Ronnie never lost his spirit. Even in pain, he smiles. Even in suffering, he motivates others. He once said, "If I had the chance to do it all over again, I would do it the same way. Because bodybuilding made me who I am." Ronnie Coleman's story is not just about muscles. It's about courage. It's about sacrifice. It's about giving everything for a dream and then accepting the cost with dignity. He taught the world that greatness is never free. It demands everything. And even when life breaks you, your spirit can still inspire millions. Today, Ronnie Coleman is remembered not just as an 8-time Mr. Olympia, but as the greatest bodybuilder of all time. A man who gave his body to the sport, and even in pain, remains the king of bodybuilding. But Ronnie Coleman is more than just a bodybuilder. He is a symbol of human willpower, a man who showed the world that with passion, sacrifice, and discipline, even the impossible can be achieved. Yes, his body broke. Yes, he suffers pain every single day. But what truly matters is that his spirit never broke. He continues to inspire millions of young athletes, fitness lovers, and ordinary people around the globe. His story reminds us that greatness has a price, and true champions are those who embrace it, no matter how painful. Ronnie Coleman taught us that life is not about how much weight you lift in the gym. It's about how much weight you carry in your heart, how much pain you can endure, and how strongly you can rise again. So, whenever the world doubts you, whenever the weight feels too heavy, remember the man who lifted more than anyone thought possible. Remember the legend who smiled through pain. Remember Ronnie Coleman, the dragon of strength, the king of bodybuilding, and the immortal inspiration for generations to come.